Good afternoon, I'm John Champion. With me today, my colleague Mark Lawrenson, in charge of the match analysis.
Yeah, thanks a lot, John. Seated in the best place in the house. Can't wait.
Plenty of intensity and passion in the crowd today for this first knockout round match in the tournament. And I just wonder if the players can respond to that enthusiasm here and provide us with a thrilling encounter. We're off and running here, and hopefully we'll see a game full of pace, goals and competitive football. They came up here full of positive intent. Would have been a dangerous policy just to sit back. Juanito. Stopped the attack well. Felipe Melo. He's gone for goal. Well held. Good touch of the ball for the goalkeeper. Juanito. On the ball here. Totally mistimed his tackle there and gives away a free kick. Yellow card. Bit harsh, I think. Certainly got the man, but I don't feel the challenge warranted a booking. Maybe just the referee trying to stamp his authority on the game. Can't do a great deal with it. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. And a chance! And a chance here for a goal! Not a bad try, but it lacked accuracy.
I think he rushed that a little. Got more time than he thought, but it's easy to say that from up here.
Opportunity maybe for a shot here. It's a big opportunity with a corner. It's up for the aerial challenge. And a header! It's wide. Disappointing end to what was a very good move. Juanito. 30 minutes on the clock in the first half. How about this? And they have a throw-in deep in the opposition's half. This could be a chance for an opening goal. Space for a shot. It's there. Finally they score. With time running out in this half, they have found the net at long last to open the scoring in this game. They've taken the lead here, 1-0.
Well, scoring them will be sure to boost their confidence. Going into the break with a lead is always pleasing for the fans, even if it is only half the battle.
This could be the opportunity they need. There's a lot of movement up front. Last the chance of finding someone in space in front of goal. It's played long and forward. Oh, really slack defending that. The ball stolen from him. Fernando. Terrible challenge. Free kick. And that is a yellow card. I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for the tackle. Put him under pressure now. You just can't go around diving in for challenges like that. A long shot. What a save. Well, it was a moment of danger there, but the defender plays it to safety. It's a corner. Can they make it? There is half-time. The players from both sides head for the changing rooms. There might well be a bit of sorting out needed during the interval. The second half underway now. Will the players respond to their respective managers' half-time team talks? No changes at the half-time break. And the manager wanting to just... A second! Whatever they were told at half-time has done the trick as they go 2-0 up.
When you possess a player like him, who can do what he does at such pace, you have invaluable talent. Nobody even got near him.
So they're up against it now. Football that's been a joy to watch, unless you're on the receiving end of it.
Well, just what the manager must have hoped for at half-time.
Bad challenge there, free kick given. Tackling is strong and firm, but they've escaped. How about that for tackling back? And back it goes, whence it came. A solid clearance snuffs out the danger. Good running. What a fantastic finish! Oh no, hang on, no, offside, says the referee. He was in the offside position and the goal is ruled out.
The referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Possibilities here. To be fair, the keeper might have seen that late because it wasn't that convincing a save. Well cleared away though. And a chance here possibly. His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Although they're passing the ball neatly, the manager may well want to see a bit more urgency, a bit more penetration. Oh, and that was a chance. Goalkeeper grateful in the end to plunge on the ball. Fernando Vega. Felipe Melo. That was careless. Arthur. The clock counting down. Can they stay in control and book a place in the final? He wastes possession. Coaches so often say to players, treat the ball as a friend. He's trying to carve open the defence. Juanito. The defender quick to see this one. They need something desperately now, and you can see it in the way they're... There's the whistle. There's a real tense cup tie atmosphere before the match, but it's all smiles now. Deservedly, they advance. good evening. I'm John Champion, and Mark Lawrenson is putting on his headphones next to me here. Mark?
Thank you, John. I'll be doing all my homework on these two sides, which I'll be talking about very soon. Anyway, let's get going.
Both teams here today are ready to battle it out to decide who the true champion is, and the noise from the supporters is simply adding to the backdrop. I've covered no end of finals, and it's always wonderful to be part of this footballing feast. Yes, this is what it's all about. It's the grand final. Two great teams, and ahead of them, 90 minutes of unbearable tension. Certainly the pedigree, the quality is there in both these sets of players to produce something really special. It's been deflected out of play. It's to the near post. He scored! What an amazing start. Taking the lead with barely 10 minutes gone on the clock.
There just wasn't enough pressure from the defence. They gave him too much time and space, and he's taken full advantage and placed his shot right into the corner.
At last he's starting to come to life in this campaign. It isn't the kind of form many of us expected and wanted to see. They found the opener, 1-0.
That's a superb start to take the lead with pretty much their first attack. That should give them enough momentum to control the pace of the game.
Fernando Vega. Fires it from distance into the gloves of the keeper. Oh, he's held onto the ball really well. Marti. Renato. Daniel Alves. Jesus Navas. Javi Navarro. Now maybe. They've done it! Oh, this is turning out to be some game. Both sides desperate to seize the initiative. They've managed an equaliser.
Well, the defence won't be too happy on doing all the good work done earlier on. There's nothing for it but to start over again, and this time hold on to the lead.
Good attacking pressure there. Throw in a decent area. Now, can he get the cross in? Header! Missed by a lick of paint.
He delivered the perfect cross there. It just needed a touch. That clearly wasn't the right one as it sailed past the goal.
Meli. He's having a pop into those safe hands. Duda. Renato. Though with the ball in behind the defence. Oh, looked deliberate to me. The keeper tidies up. Is it a penalty? Yes! The referee points to the spot. Absolutely no doubt at all in the referee's mind there. The keeper's trying to put him off and read which way he's going to go. Will he go, though, for power or placement? He took it so well. Only one goal separates the two sides now.
They got off to a decent start in scoring first. The manager won't be too pleased letting the lead slip, though, and they seem to be lacking some real defensive backbone. He'll have to stiffen their resolve if they're still behind at the break.
The whistle goes to signal half-time. The players can head off to the changing room for a well-earned break. Into the second half we go, and hopefully another 45 minutes of terrific football. They have the lead as well as all the possession, holding on to the ball well and taking no risks at all. No, not this one. Showed his defensive quality there. Knocked it through. Just about time for them to sneak an equaliser. Shooting opportunity maybe. Reasonable effort. The shot zips off to the right there.
That's a good opportunity to equalise, just gone begging. He found himself with a good sight and goal, but he rushed it.
Canute. Luis Fabiano. Jesus Navas. And a chance! They've got a corner there. Oh, it's been given a bit of height. Chance here. The ball's over the line and it's a goal kick. Juanito. Dealt with the threat well. Break is on. Arrives in the box. And a chance here for a goal! The keeper saved it. Maybe, though, he could have knocked it further away from his 6-yard box. In the end, though, well cleared by the defender. Quarter of an hour remaining. How about that for tackling back? Can he find something? It's a throw. Showed his defensive quality there. Renato. This time the referee may decide that he has to take more action. It's a red. I think everyone, not least the offender himself, is pretty surprised here. The referee did seem to make up his mind pretty quickly on that one. I'll be disappointed with that.
He couldn't even hit the target from there. It's a poor effort, really, given how close the goal the kick was.
Meli. It's really an effective challenge. One last chance, perhaps. Wonderful defending. The whistle has gone and the match is over. They battled their way to the final, knocking over some real heavyweights on the way, but their amazing run has ended at the last stage.
Despite being on the wrong end of the scoreline, they showed great team spirit to keep fighting until the end, and ultimately must consider themselves a bit unlucky to lose.